Yeah,
Yeah.
so real quick introduction. This is the outlet. We're episode 19. We have Bassfngrz here, Tannen, me. You guys could check out the stream on the theoutletaz.com. You could click on the little button at the top that says Sunday stream. It'll take you to the Twitch. Oh, the echo is wild, and I appreciate you letting me know, dude.
Oh, Sonoma, good look. What's up, boy?
Yeah,
Yo.
but we're only going to be here for a minute, so if you guys want to catch the rest, go ahead, find the website. Yeah, let people know.
Yeah, the link is in
No?
all of our, well, mine, Michael's, and the Outlet's bio. If you lazy, don't want to type it out.
Wolf, what up, bruh? Yeah. Big Dreads, what's the deal, player?
See, this is like, we should have been doing this the whole time, bro, because we were completely missing most of our, like, the people that we were interviewing, like, their crowd. Like, for people that
Word.
hadn't already interacted with us before and stuff like that, like, it just wasn't connecting all the way sometimes. So there would be, like, some random
Said
episodes.
something about feedback.
Yeah, that's because of the me like going on the Instagram live.
Okay. No, as long as you guys know, you feel me? Because it
Yeah.
sounds perfect on my end.
So
Yeah,
once, like, the actual streaming, like, if you're going to the website or to the Twitch, like, the audio will be totally fine. This is just on the
Okay.
Instagram thing, but we got to get that worked out for sure.
Yeah, he said a lot of people are saying the echo is a grid.
yeah. Tell them because I'm gonna just like somehow try and mute this, but you guys should tell them to come to the stream one final time before we bounce at this bitch.
Hey, come over to the stream, guys. Anybody in here, you know what I'm saying? Pull up to the stream on Discord, and we're going to go up on there. Shout
On
out to
Twitch.
everybody hey, on the Twitch. My bad.
Yeah.
It's on the Twitch.
Yeah, or
Yo.
it's on our website.
Tannen, my bad, bro. I fucked that up.
You're all good.
Hey, Twitch players, get to the Twitch right now. Quit playing auto. I see you, baby.
Wait,
What
can I
up?
just drop the website in this shit?
Yeah, right here, so they can see that. Yep, boom.
There we go.
Girl, what's up, bruh? Damn, my boy's OT right now. Fucking Puerto Rico. Where are you, bro? Yeah, shout out.
Boricua
Love,
here.
y'all.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
yeah, he put it right in there, y'all. So you feel me? We gonna be chopping it up. Slide over there and fuck with my boys, you know? Come through.
Some origin
All right.
stories real quick.
Y'all, so you feel me? We gonna be chopping it up. Slide over there and fuck with my boys. Oh, that's what they meant. I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that was happening exactly, because, like, usually it only happens once. Like,
I think it's because the mic was like right next to the other mic. I closed out of there though. The live shut down.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you for doing that. Honestly,
Yeah, of
it's
course.
very nice. So this is the first time us having you on. Do you mind just introducing yourself, just saying your name and what you do?
Yeah. My name is Tommy Thomas Bassfngrz. I'm a producer. Used to come up through the scene, you know what I mean? Streetwear. Used to work for a few different companies before that. Came up skateboarding. Yeah, in a nutshell, that's pretty much it. In chronological order, backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I was ever introduced to you was through your music. I remember like there was some Southside rappers like Jake F and shit who
Yeah, shout out
I
to
remember the
JF,
bass
New York
house.
City. You
Yeah.
know, hey, Guestlist AZ too. My boys over there turning it up over there.
What is
Guest
Guestlist
List
AZ?
Yeah, I've never heard.
Hey, Guestlist is a super sick store in Arizona Mills Mall. They got you squared away, bro, from adults to the damn kids. They have stores for everything. You can get everything done with Guestlist, bro. Get your printing, embroidery, everything. So all the creatives on here, if y'all know somebody that needs something done, do not withhold this information. Tell them folks go fuck with Guestlist. It's all good. Each one teach one. Spread the resources, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Can't bogart
Yeah.
the stuff. Oh, it's like, it is right in Arizona Mills. Dang.
Oh yeah, AZ Mills Mall.
It's been so long
Yeah.
since I've been to the mall. Like, I feel like it's rare that I find a store that I like need to go to the mall for anymore. But like shit like this is obviously cool, where it's like actually local stuff that's in there. Because I feel like a lot
Yeah,
of
dude, no,
mall
they got,
stores
dude,
are.
it's crazy. They got so it's like their store, then across the hall in the mall, there's another store for kids, and then next door to that store, or excuse me, next door to their other store, they have their print shop, like right there. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, they got like
Dope.
3. Damn, that's tight.
Yeah, that's just like a little baby monopoly. Them
Yeah, they
boys
should be
over there
running it up.
doing it. You know, like to
Damn,
see it,
that's tight.
baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop
Hell
by.
yeah. You said what's that?
So I'm gonna have to stop by. I honestly haven't been to
Yeah, no,
Arizona
bro,
Mills
for
in like
sure.
for sure over like 2 years maybe. And even the last time I went was probably to go to like the movies. I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Go that IMAX. Fuck
Yeah,
with it.
like
Do they still got the Rainforest Cafe?
Hell yeah, it's still
Mhm.
in there.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Tilly's is still there. I used to work at Tilly's in PacSun, bro.
Tilly's is in there. Yeah, I mean, literally everything that's in there that was in there still in there. The only thing that closed, I think, is they used to have like an Adidas, like a outlet or something like that in there. That's not in there no more. But everything else is, and then they changed the food court. Food court looks
Yeah.
a little more modern, you know.
Hey, with the
A whole bunch
times.
of shit in there.
I heard
Yeah,
local
switched it
style
up.
grinds. Local style grind just opened up there. Their
Damn.
second
Oh
location.
shit, in the mall?
Yo,
Yeah, at
we
AZ
should
Mills.
just try and stack up this mall to be like the dopest
Whoa,
place ever.
hey,
And just have
shout out
everybody
to
move in
fucking
there.
Loco Grinds. You know, Hanano, what up, baby? Turn up. I didn't know you was in the mall. Damn.
Dude,
Let's
that's
go.
tight. I'm definitely
Yeah, that
now.
is
I'm
fun.
definitely have to go. 'Cause someone's in the chat saying Adidas outlet used to be a cook. I don't know exactly what that.
Oh yeah. Hey, tell them they fucking right. Yes,
You
sir.
right.
You know, that means basically you could go in there and find stuff. You know, on the low, you could go in there and get your cook on, grab what you need.
Okay, damn. It's
Yeah,
rare that I'm
yeah.
put on to slang, and like
Hey, anytime you feel me, man, that's how we get it moving. You
I fuck
you
with
don't
it.
know, you ask, we let you know. It's
Hell
all
yeah.
good.
So, have you always lived in like Arizona, Phoenix, or did you like move out here? Or
No, yeah, I moved here. Shit, dude, what was that? 2002, and shit, my dad before that was in the Air Force, so we've moved around. Texas is where I'm originally from, but I've lived all over Germany, Vegas, Spangdahlem, you name it. It's been
damn.
a whole bunch of little spots. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I consider the west side of Phoenix home. You know. Anybody out there, that's what's happening. 67th Ave in Canto, to be very specific.
That's where I
Desert
live.
West
I've been there so
Skate
many
Park.
times.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boys and Girls Club, right there.
So
That's where we can start it.
the guy who we were telling you about before we started the Perry show, he actually just put up a mural like at D West. Like
Oh shit!
did his dad
Okay.
do one at that same time too?
Yeah, his dad and Lalo Kota, they all like kind of.
Oh
Did a
shit!
big
I
one
know
together.
Lalo for sure. Back in the day, he used to collab with a lot of the shit was going on at High Point.
Damn, that's cool. So you worked at High Point too? High Point was like the
Yeah.
first like place that I ever went to where I saw like the first set of Yeezys in person. Like when they were still doing with Nike.
I fucking known Slim since I was a kid. Since my skateboarding days, that's actually how I met Slim. And you know, a couple other dudes that was up at High Point before I got there, I knew them. Sean Lyles, Slim, Bruno. There was a lot of cats up there. Yeah, fuck. Did I leave anyone out? I don't want to leave no one out. I feel like that was everyone. If I forgot you, bro, you feel me? I did not mean to. But there was bro, see, I forgot somebody. Thomas. I want to come correct. There was another Thomas before me, and there's this dude named Nick that worked there before me. Shout out to all them boys. See, I knew I was forgetting something, man.
Damn,
But
even
yeah,
the
dude,
predecessors.
I was up there for. Yeah, bro, you got to show love to motherfuckers before you. You know what I
That's
mean? Yeah, it keeps going.
Dang, I gotta start shouting out Roger from Roger Racks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because every time we
Let the
talk
record
about working
show.
at PRC, he was there before me.
You
That's
feel me?
true.
Let the record show. Roger Racks, baby. Real hometown hero out here. Straight legend. You know?
Dude, it's been so
Hey,
long since I've seen that dude.
He like helped design some of your
He's
recent
doing
shit, right?
all the art. So all the art for all 4 tapes. We only got 1 tape out right now. Dropping the second one in a few weeks. But yeah, dude,
What's
all
the
the
tape
art
called?
is Roger Racks, art direction, Roger Racks, big racks, put it down. Man, all the font styles, bro. He cooked all that up. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I'm creative to a motherfucker like that pull up. Roger Racks, go ahead and fuck with him. Go get your graphic design game up, my boy, doing numbers.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know what I'm saying? And that's his tag too, or his Instagram is Roger Racks. Two
Yeah.
X's.
2 X's.
You know?
Yeah, I definitely want to get him on here because I worked with him for a while at the dispensary. So like we were really good friends, and then like I'm just like bad with like seeing people regularly, and like
Yeah.
it's just hard to like keep up. But bro, me and him like always used to vibe. So if you're ever like back, and like I would love to have Roger on that episode. So if you listening,
man,
bro, you are officially invited.
Bro, respect. I'm texting Roger right now. That's what's crazy. Before I got on here, we was getting some work done. That's my man for sure. Y'all gotta get him on here, man.
Oh, for sure.
Because you know what's going on.
I remember he used to
been
do
around for a long time.
Yeah, like the
You know
Kodak
what's
Black
going
one was
on.
like the first thing that I saw from him, I think. And then I just been
He was
following.
supposed to be on the first. He was gonna do the cover. Remember?
Yeah.
For the outlet when we were originally working on the outlet, it was supposed to come out like a publication, you know, like a zine type thing. And we were supposed to use his artwork as a cover, and he was gonna do the cover.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Small world, bro.
That's why, man, there's so many creative, talented motherfuckers out here, bro. Oh my God. Bro, while we're talking about it, Jimmy Gutierrez, if y'all hear this, bro, y'all gotta go tap in with Jimmy Gutierrez, man. He gonna put it on. He gonna give it to you the right way. Art is on 10. He about to drop some new teas. Shit is happening with my boy Jimmy. Go tap in with him too.
He did the La Purísima artwork for like one of the tea releases as like a part of an anniversary drop a year or two ago. And he also did D Savage's like TypeScript, I believe, for like his most recent project album. Not most recent, probably like a year ago.
Yeah, so I'm looking at that shit right now.
Right. Right, is D Savage?
Yeah, no, that's legendary with that fucking the gray cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Jimmy right here. Trap Money Benny be fucking with Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? That man's tapped in the strong way.
Man, you know all the people.
For real.
Hey, Jimmy do know everybody out here. You feel me?
No, I'm talking about you. You know all the people.
Oh shit, I'm fucking with you.
Just name dropping. Oh.
Hey, we just coming and going. We just showing love to the homies. Your boy don't really be on camera like that, so I got to get it in one time while I am on here.
Nah, cool. You're good. It makes sense, and like it's cool that people actually do that because like I don't know. There's been instances where people get to that, not necessarily like this is the top or anything, but like they get to that next level and then they like kick the ladder down, you know, instead of like bringing other people up and stuff. So I fuck with that.
Yeah, bro, you gonna stay seeing me with some motherfuckers coming up behind me for sure, but they're gonna be right on the side of me. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit. If I ain't got some niggas that can help me if I fall, I'm gonna be a stuck motherfucker on the ground. So everybody next to me, they all good. They got something going on. They got something happening. And that's how you keep it.
Damn, that's real. How long have you been like doing all this? You know what I mean? Like how long have you been in this like art scene?
Dude, so shit, honestly, I've been making beats like 6 years now. But like before beats, I used to like manage and shit. So I've been fucking with music a long time. But as far as like cooking up and doing my own thing, 6 years, but with the management background, probably like 11 to 12 years, something like that. We used to have a grip of artists back in the day. You know, some of them dudes are huge and then blew up and did great things. And so it just kind of switched up. We had like Tyler the Creator, Casey Veggies, Haji Beats, Scheme.
What the fuck?
Dude, CBG, White Girl Mob, Young Hawaii Slim, Krayshawn. There's like a grip of people in the mix early on. And, you know what I'm saying, like 2010, 11, 12, like shit just kind of boomed. Everybody just like went different ways. And
the end of my high school life right there.
You know what I mean? Yeah, dudes got other opportunities, record deals, so on and so forth. And when you're young in the game, dude, you're gonna get sharked by a lot of dudes with experience and bread. And at the end of the day, it's not necessarily sharked. I don't want to use that word, but like, you feel me? If your resources ain't right, when you got talent like any of those cats I just named, when the right bag come, they gonna go. So this point, I'm like, fuck, I got a business partner. He's more driven to the business aspect than me. I was looking for a lane like, yo, musically, I need to be able to facilitate to where like I'm bringing something. I'm not just like finding these artists and dudes can come and, you know what I'm saying, throw a bag and dip on them type shit. Because before all of that, we were funding everything. We were making sure shows around LA was happening. You know, we'd go up to the Bay, all type of shit, dude. And
Damn. So you
up
were like
until that
booking
point,
venues? Like, how are you
oh
doing
yeah,
that?
bro. We would, because I mean, like I said, I have a skateboarding background. So a lot of my homies that were skating in SF, SAC, and San Diego, we would just use those connects, real grassroots. You know what I'm saying? Like at this time too, LA is in a crazy boom. There's ham on everything. Parties are happening. Adam, Suede is going on. There's all type of shit, dude. And fools are just popping up. And from then on, it was just fucking wildfire, dude. Because Suede was an actual studio that would double like art. You know what I'm saying? So during the day, they'd have art pieces, so on and so forth. This dude, Mike, shout out Mike, bro, wherever you at. Peace and love. Mike had this facility, dude, and he just opened it up to a bunch of dirty LA skate young, bro. We were just, it was fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like just the shit that we was on and just doing, it was like no one else would show us love, to the point where when he opened Suede, we was able to get shows and motherfuckers was pulling up. I don't know if you guys remember Vimby. Bro, Vimby was like this old, like, fuck, I don't even know how to explain it. It would be like Complex is right now. They would just do everything. If you get a chance, anybody out there listening, Google Vimby. But yeah, like
Is it like a
those dudes,
blog or what?
yeah, it was like, bro, everything. Blog, current events, music, skate culture, fashion. It was everything. They did all type of shit.
Do you remember how to spell it?
Vimby. Yeah.
Okay. I was over here already trying to Google shit, and I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm hearing this wrong.
That shit's all there, dude. And once those dudes start coming around, they'd film like the warehouse parties. And then, you know, the whole scene in Venice was popping off, and some of the dudes that we were running with was working at, you know, Rogue Status. You had all that popping off in the West LA area. And we would just go from West LA to Hollywood, South Central,
Bro, you're moving.
This sounds like you're like a master networker. Like, what are your tips to the people that aren't, you know what I mean, but that like have quality work, you know what I mean, they're like trying to fucking orchestrate shit? Because like,
I think you just gotta develop those like genuine relationships with people. Because like you were out, right? You were probably skating with these guys, developing relationships.
A lot of it was that, you know what I mean? Like the same dudes we would go and function with at night, you know what I mean, in these different areas, we would skate with during the day, but everybody just lived different areas. The central meeting point was Fairfax. So it's like niggas from, bro, Long Beach, Compton, you name it. Everybody on the block, we might go skate Venice, hit the beach and stop at Rogue, or your whole situation might go elsewhere and you just kicking it at BP, Brooklyn Project, skate the ramp, bullshitting. Like it just kind of depended on what the day was doing, but at any given time you could be fucking anywhere, like Watts, Long Beach, Pasadena, you name it. Just maybe you feel me. The spot was, you know, y'all might have been filming in the Dina, so now you with some niggas that you only fuck with when you in Pasadena, but they happen to be Haji Beats and these people are this person and that person. So now, you know what I'm saying, the crew is what it is, and we done skating, so now the blunts and this and that is in motion. And yeah, after a while, motherfuckers just start making music. And then there was this dude, his name is Alex, bro. Alex Medina, turn up. Lexo the Great, bro. He was going to school at UCR, and he was in a group called Token Piff with Jacob Wilder from the ice cream team and this kid Abner Jacquees. He was a Birdhouse am at the time. But they were like the fucking skate Cypress Hill. Everybody skated and rapped about weed, bro. And that became a whole other thing. Now we had homies in the IE. We take the train from Hollywood to the Inland Empire and be out there kicking up dust. You know what I'm saying? Just making fucking headway, covering ground, meeting people. And you get down with motherfuckers that's like you, and then people that stick stay, and the niggas that don't go. And that's just, you know, how it happens.
So it's just like a bunch of really dedicated guys who just trying to have fun, like
Oh yeah.
whether it's skating or meeting up, but like they're like, yeah, I'm gonna get my shit going. So like they have all these connections, and like you guys aren't afraid to share the
Oh no,
connections.
dude. I mean, that's bro. I mean, so like my whole entry to them is like I'm in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know none of them niggas. I skated, and there's this dude. Before I go any further, Aki Turner. Must show love to Aki Turner. Aki used to work for the Hundreds, and the Hundreds had this dude, another dude, Switch. Everybody, if you follow streetwear fashion, I'm sure you know who Switch is. One of the bigger photographers of like the last
I
10,
follow
15
that guy,
years.
bro.
Yeah.
He's funny on fucking Instagram, man. He posts a lot of memes.
Yeah, bro. So Switch and Aki started a skate team for the Hundreds. And I mean, to this day, I don't necessarily know how I got on the team, but I gave footage to Aki, you know what I'm saying? And I was already sponsored at the time, but I didn't have a clothing sponsor. So like Aki had this whole thing, he set it up, and there's this other dude, Ricky Webb, and he had skated for Pop War. I don't know if any skateboarders is watching this, but Pop War is like an OG brand from Giant Distribution back in the day, early 2000s. He was one of their AMs, and the Hundreds just had like a whole, bro, the Hundreds put it together, but Switch and Aki was the ones. Sagan Lockhart, the dude that used to run around with OF, that's the big bro. He's a homie, but he also skated for the Hundreds. Mike Franklin. Fuck, yo, if I'm forgetting anybody and y'all see this shit, bro, my bad. Niggas is low, but like Mike Franklin, you feel me? Ricky Webb, Sagan Lockhart. Rest in peace, CJ Tamburino. There's a grip, bro. There's a lot of people, but anyway, that's how I got into like the whole LA scene. Was I got sponsored by the Hundreds, and Aki
That's
making this
fire, bro.
video. Yeah, bro, he made this
How
video.
do you not have that? How do you not have that in your Instagram bio?
Bro, I honestly forget about that
X
type of shit.
the hundreds skate team. You know what I mean? Like, you
forget
ever
about
see
that
people's
shit.
Instagram bio where they say where they're from, like some of their jobs listed?
Fucking weak. Nah, bro, that shit. I mean, bro, it was my whole situation was so lucky, and you feel me? Like, I never really think about it, but I'm grateful for all that shit. But like, yeah, bro, like, without certain shit, I'll be the first motherfucker to tell you it wouldn't have went how it went for me. You know what I mean? And that's not necessarily.
No.
I think it'll come back.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Hold on, man.
We lost you for a sec.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat some of that if you want. I mean,
You guys,
right now you're kind of like going back and forth.
You might want to like hop out of the Discord call and then back in. So he can for sure hear us.
Yeah, so he basically fucking met everybody, and like the fact that he like joined the 100 skate team from Arizona is insane.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like timeline, because like I gotta figure out how old this guy is. Like this is it's a little confusing for it, like timeline wise. He's
probably around my age, and a little older.
Okay,
maybe a little older.
I feel like older, right? Like,
yeah, dude, he's been around forever.
So my assumption is he was living here, getting sponsored, but still like going out to California all the time to skate and meet all these people, right? Like, is that what's happening? Is that what I'm understanding? Okay. Damn, what? This is a very unexpected guest. Is it not working? Letting him back in or what?
He's trying to call me again directly. So I sent them the exact same message. I just copy pasted it. Dang, there he is. He's back.
Damn, dude, I fucked up.
No, you're good, man.
We back. Boom. Out, bro.
Yeah, no, you're good. There's definitely been technical difficulties, like with it being like this. You know, like it's sometimes internet connection is kind of random. It will just fucking happen.
Just gonna have to pull up somewhere. All three of us, you feel me, in the same room, like fucking 9 Club.
That's the plan.
Let's do it.
Like, next like 2 months. I'm thinking that's a possibility for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Y'all got this shit cracking. You get it jumping even bigger. Watch. Y'all about to make this thing huge. I'm already knowing.
That's definitely like the next step in quality for sure. Yeah.
Not that it needs to be huge. I just want like a solid like listenership. You know what I mean? Where like where when the world is open again, if like someone has a show next week, we could plug the show and then we're able to send a couple of people out. Like that'd be really cool.
I want us to be beneficial.
Man. People gonna fuck with y'all straight up. That's all it is. Because I listen to podcasts too, and the ones that I like the most are the ones I could count on having a new episode every fucking week. Like, oh shit,
what do you listen to right now?
Dude, I listen to a lot of The Bunt. That's like a skateboarding podcast from Canada. That's like my favorite one, really. And then, Samson Schulman. Let me shout out Samson Schulman. I believe they're called The Connection. I might even be saying that shit wrong, but Samson Schulman, look him up, and then you'll find his podcast off the rip. But yeah, that's like the two that I'm heavy on. He just interviewed he interviewed my best friend, which was fire as fuck. And then he just interviews like a lot of independent artists, a lot of like up and coming producers that might not have the recognition, but they damn sure got the stamp in the game. They got like a lot of placements, a lot of records out there, but people just might not know who they are. And then the 9 Club. I fuck with the 9 Club for sure. Shout out fucking Jesus Christ, LD. Yeah.
Do you still skate right now, like regularly? Like, do you listen to podcasts when you skate?
I wouldn't say regularly, but like, I was on a skateboard in the last 48 hours.
I think that's regularly. Yeah, I think that counts.
You feel me? Nah, dude. Like, yeah, I could still do like flat ground, and if I skated, like, I'm sure I could still skate, but like consistently, I don't do it as much as I should, for sure.
I feel you. I was just wondering because you
times every few weeks.
You named like 5 podcasts right there, and I was wondering if you listen to podcasts while you skate. Like, I don't know if I could do that. I feel like I can only listen to music.
Dude, hey, you know what? I've never done that, but I probably would try to do some shit like that. I actually listen to podcasts at the gym.
Okay.
So, like, that's like an actual alternate. So that's funny. I probably would listen to podcast skating too.
Yeah, it's kind of relaxing. I feel like I'm trying to be more hype when I was skating. Like, I haven't skated regularly in fucking a long ass time, dude. But
it's time consuming trying to learn. You feel me?
Dude, and those falls hurt more and more.
Let me tell you, dude. I just turned 32. You cannot be out here fucking busting your ass.
Yeah.
Not do it.
Like, dude, breaking a wrist right now, like, that's gonna complicate your money. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, what? Hey, and you wanna know what's crazy? Like, I have, you feel me, probably older friends than the listeners, but dude, I have homies that are older than me that skate more than me. I'm like, bro, you fucking break your ankle, your wrist right now. You got kids and shit. You fucked. Like, you can't even really move around. That type of shit is different if you're not getting paid to skate. Like,
yeah,
you feel me? You can't really, if you use your hands to make money, you probably shouldn't break your wrist.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna type, bro?
Or like, if people like are in bands. I know a lot of people that are in bands like definitely skate regularly, and I'm just like, dude, you're just fucked.
I want to hear something funny. You guys know the show The Bachelor?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, so look up the last season of The Bachelor, bro. Matt James, fucking black dude, he was The Bachelor. That motherfucker is a skateboarder, and he rips.
Let's see.
Matt James, you feel me? And we gonna show Matt James some love,
Do you have any clips like on YouTube or anything of you skating when you were younger and stuff?
Dude, there might actually be some shit on there. I used to have hella footage though. This dude Kamathi Smith, he was like the World Industries TM when I was skating for World. He had like all our footage up, and I don't know what exactly happened, but there was definitely something that happened with his page and like that whole channel. Mm-hmm. Like, there's this dude, Jorge Camelli, myself, Jeremy Nibbs. There's a couple of us that had pretty much a lot of footage because he filmed with all of us at that point that was on his page that I don't know if he took it off or it got taken off or what, but I believe there's other parts from even further though. Like take that that video I was telling you with Aki Turner. There's like probably some Neuro commercials out there from back when I skated for Neuro energy drink.
The
But like
fuck,
actual
bro?
parts.
What?
wait.
Fuck?
I gotta
Yeah.
be able to conceptualize how good you were. You know what I mean? Like
My bad. Nah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like I was just like
neuro
a regular
energy.
street skater. Like I wasn't jumping down no crazy handrails. I was technical and I would like skate stairs, do flip
Yeah,
kicks,
but that's my favorite shit.
yeah.
Yo, they
Nah,
sell
dude, I
Nero
mean,
everywhere.
fuck, dude,
I've seen this drink.
Neuro skate. That's what it was, dude. I put the team together. I had all the McClung brothers, Taylor McClung, Trent McClung, fuck, dude, Trevor, Olin Pernay. He's in that movie mid-90s, light-skinned kid with long hair. We had this kid Frankie Heck from Texas that was on Neuro. I'm forgetting someone else. I can't think of the last person, but yeah, that was pretty much it. And I mean, all that. This is like fucking segues into everything, which is crazy. Like the Neuro thing doesn't happen without like managing the artist and my friend Matthew, because he, like Matthew, bro, like this guy just, I don't even know, fucking, bro, this motherfucker
Bro,
does everything.
how'd you start managing though? Like, I understand the whole skating thing, right? Because that's a solo
Well,
thing.
dude,
That's
okay,
something you
so like
do. You,
I worked for Diamond Supply Co. I should
Mhm.
have mentioned that. So like I would just bring niggas around, like YG, DJ Mustard, like all these dudes. I would just bring them around.
Huge dudes now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
at this time, they're like, you feel me? Like YG had just dropped Tooted and Booted, and I met
Bro,
DJ
Tooted
Mustard.
and Booted. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. Fucking DJ Mustard was like, he was DJing this MTV show, like right down the street from where the Diamond store was. And I just ran to the Diamond store, came back, and just laced off with tees. And YG was running, he was kind of like running around with this dude, Lil Ice. He's a Ice T son. And me and him were hella close. So, you know, he would just bring niggas around and I would make sure they were dipped. And dudes was running, like I said, you know, all these parties. There's a lot of this, you know, like party culture, the crews and shit back then, like LA, you know, Priceless, Beach Boys, Filthies, like all this shit. This is all of this is happening like at the same time. And they kind of just let me lace people. Like Diamond kind of saw what was going on and started to get like a presence in certain neighborhoods in LA, like certain areas of LA where they kind of realized like, oh shit, like motherfuckers ain't really skating over there. Like it was just the clothes, you know what I mean? And from there, it just became like, okay, well, he knows this fool, that fool, and I would just connect niggas. And I
So
started.
you would like literally be almost like a spokesperson for Diamond, like, you know what I mean? Because you would be
Yeah,
developing these relationships with people and
I
putting
would say
clothes on
that.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, that's
There's a lot of that going
Diamond
on
was
early.
everywhere in 2011, 2012.
Dude, for real.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it was longer than that, but I remember seeing it everywhere. I mean, going to ASU, you've
yeah,
seen
no,
all
dude.
the white kids wearing it.
Nah, yeah, bro. And that was the thing. Like they gave us full reign. You know what I mean? There wasn't like they made sure anywhere I mean, we were, you know, going everywhere, dude. Traveling, skating, all type of shit. They'd make sure you had enough Diamond to, bro. You wasn't wearing shit twice, like nothing. You know what I mean? You just there's enough to give away. There's enough to wear, and shit, it worked for them. You know what I mean? They shit. The right people were seen in Diamond, and from there on, it was what it was with them. They went to the mall and back.
Did you ever see that movie Grind that came out in like early 2000s?
Chad.
Yeah, there was like a part where they talk about like how he basically like wears a shirt and then throws it away and gets a new one like every day. And I always thought like, I don't know if that's real. And then I'm glad you confirmed a childhood question.
Bro, I would get weird about my shirt on my neck being loose. Like I was hella like, bro, like if I'm going to film or if I'm gonna go shoot a sequence, I gotta be brand new. Like it don't even matter. You know what I mean? And I mean to their in our defense, like they fucking totally back that type of shit. Like if you came and you had a photo in Thrasher and there's a big ass Diamond Supply Co. OG script, he was gonna do you feel me? He was gonna make sure you were compensated for that type of shit. So it was like they didn't frown upon it. They made sure you had what you wanted plus some more. Like I didn't want for shit fucking with Diamond, for sure.
Damn. So did you essentially it all came from you like being really involved in skateboarding, right? Like that's pretty much like
that's
the very first step, and you just took it over yourself, being like who you are.
Yeah, so I mean, okay, so the Diamond shit, when I skated for a shop out here called Salvation Skates, and they were like one of the bigger shops. It was Salvation or Cowtown, I would say it was first, and then Salvation. But like those were the two shops. So when I was younger, I got sponsored by them, and like they have this shit called Shop Flow, Rep Flow, and that's basically like companies will give certain team riders free shit to kind of like boost what's going on in that market. You know what I mean? So let's say for me, it was Action Footwear. That was like my first sponsor. They had something going with Salvation to where like, you know, in order to have X amount of space on the wall, they were going to sponsor a few kids on the shop team. And I was one of those kids. And after a while, you know, you just send footy. And one of the dudes at Action that I was dealing with was this dude, Joey Surreal. He was one of the pros for City Star Skateboards, ATM Click, legendary dude. Shout out to Joey. But yeah, he actually worked at Diamond. So when I got older, you know what I mean, and I graduated high school, I moved to LA the day after I graduated high school and called him up, and he had me come down to Diamond, gave me some boards, and they were opening a Diamond store on Fairfax a couple months after that. I worked there. And from then on, it was just like, they just let you do what you needed to do. Like if I had to go to a contest or I needed to go get some footage or, you know, some coverage to be in a mag or whatever the case was, like that's a skateboarding brand. They come from skateboarding. They never told me no. They got me in front of photographers. Like those dudes helped me out a grip, but that was the main link, like for sure, was Joey Surreal.
I just looked him up,
Joey
dude.
Surreal.
He's a real estate agent now.
Yeah. No, he's definitely
making
doing
dollars, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's I believe he's doing like LA, you know, North Hollywood area type shit. But dude, he's out there. There's actually a big sanction of like skateboarders turned real estate agents. Richard Mulder, dude, I think Tim Gavin. Shout out Tim Gavin. He's actually from here, you know, Glendale. Shout out to him. Scott Kane, one of my favorites coming up. He's a skater turned real estate agent. And yeah, that's like a whole mall. That's, you know, that's how a lot of skaters are getting bread now after they done turning it up out here in the Strizneets.
I wonder what the draw to it is, like that they just like skated around the city. No, but I mean like if they're good at it, you know what I mean? Like what's the translation between being a good skater to being good real estate
skaters
agent,
are habitual. They're super habitual, dude. If I go and I see a skater like make $1 billion, I'm almost not even tripping on he made $1 billion. I'm more in tune with the fact that he was a skater. So it's like, oh shit, like this motherfucker was skating and made $1 billion. I'm finna tap in with this nigga and see how I can get $1 billion. But the first link is always the fact that you skate. And I feel like that's what it is. Like the first dude to go do it, once everyone's seen him do it, they're like, oh shit, I can do it. You know what I mean? Like that's really how it happens. Cause if you look, skateboarders migrate like that. If you look at streetwear, damn near any company that's booming comes from skateboarding, whether it's directly or somebody in the big room used to be a skateboarder or this or that. You can almost bet your bottom dollar that somebody skates in that room.
Yeah. I feel like in the like 90s, early 2000s, like skateboarding literally took hold of every like youth at that point. Like it just went insane.
Absolutely, dude. Tony Hawk,
dude, for real.
You know that video game busted everything wide open, dude. Tony Hawk, and then I feel like a lot of the shit that gets left out is the X Games being everywhere. Like a lot of people, you feel me, just kind of talk about Tony Hawk, the video game, but bro, I remember the X Games being on fucking ESPN, ESPN2, Willie Santos, Carlos De Andrade, Kyle Berard, like. Not necessarily household names, but I know them because of the X Games being on ESPN.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And X Games is worldwide too.
Skate park right now about Kyle Berard, he will not know.
it's so hard to like, I think in skateboarding and music and stuff like that, like people that weren't in at like the top level in the past, it's hard to find them because there's so much new stuff always coming out. Like there's new skate videos every day coming out, man. There's new skaters, everyone, like it's so hard to keep up and like then like go back and learn about people that weren't like huge names, you know what I mean?
Dude, some of my favorites are not huge names because it's like those dudes are the dudes getting emulated by like the bigger, badder dudes. But like there's always a core, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be the influence, the inspiration. That shit's coming from somewhere, like, and that's just how it goes. Like Brian Winning, bro, Alien Workshop, man. Motherfuckers don't know who Brian Winning is, and he's the fucking best. Like that dude, he ain't never been on the X Games. He don't have no gold medal. You feel me? He don't have no Gatorade sponsorship, none of that shit. But he looks like the fucking man on a skateboard. I'll tell you that much. Motherfucker used to roll around in Timberland boots. It's like, how sick is that?
And the skating? Damn.
Bro, and he's from like
Timberland
Philly
boots?
or New Jersey.
Oh my God.
Me. Yeah, bro. Like, but that's it. Some people just look for different things within skateboarding, and none of them are wrong. Anything that draws you to a certain skater or something about skateboarding is not wrong. For me, it was never like the biggest, baddest dude. It was always the fools that looked the sickest. Like my favorite skaters are all no names for sure. Like, but they look cool as fuck. I guarantee you that. Like that's what attracted me. I'm like, damn, the way he skates is crazy. Like I want to do my tricks like that. Like I don't necessarily just want to be able to do the trick. Like I want that shit got to look fire. We're gonna have to go back until it looks how it should.
Yeah. To me, skateboarding's always been like very closely related to like dance. You know what I mean? Like in the way that like the body movement does matter so much to like what's actually happening and like how it looks. You know what I mean? Like different styles come out of it. So crazy.
Hell yeah, dude! Look at Brazil, man. The motherfuckers play soccer all day. They're the best skaters in the world.
Yeah.
Your feet, movement, all that shit matters, dude.
What was the dude that blew up a while ago? Luan was from Brazil, right? Oliveira or something. I remember when I was like in high school or like going to ASU, he was like my favorite skater for a little bit.
He's sick. Hell yeah. He still skates for Flip. That dude's cold. Yeah, man. Big flavor.
Did you ever get hurt? Like break anything when you were skating?
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, I know, but like
broke off
what happened?
many times. That's why I stopped skating.
Yeah.
Dude, I broke my ankle twice. That was the end all be all. But I mean, before that, yeah, bro, I got broke off countless times.
Just so we can like any like major injuries. Like how old were you when they happened? You know what I mean? Like breaking your ankle, was that pretty late in life, or was that when you were like 12
dude,
and you could pop back up?
23 already. 22, 23.
The first time?
Yeah, well, my ankle, I'd broken like my wrist and shit like that coming up countless times, but the ankle was the deal breaker for sure, and I broke the same ankle twice.
You had to do like surgery or anything like that, or was it like just a cast?
No, dude, I had PT the first time, and then I had it the second time, but not as long because I ended up getting kicked off of World Industries, and that was like who my insurance and shit was through, so I wasn't really going after the second time. And
bitches.
Is that what it was for though? Was that like
bitches? I call them bitches.
Was that like why it happened?
World. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to World Industries, man. You feel me? It's all good.
But it sucks that you had to come out of pocket though, like for the injury.
Yeah, no, dude. And shout out to Diamond, because bro, like those dudes came in clutch. And like anytime some shit went left with skateboarding, I was always good because I had those guys. You know what I mean? Like they would place calls, they would show niggas my video. Like I tried to get on Chocolate after all that shit and ended up getting on Skate Mafia. But that was all Diamond, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Josh Preeves, Diane Connolly, bro, the whole Mafia one time.
I'm gonna have to like go back through this and write names down because there's obviously like so many cool people that you said that I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
Sure, they're fucking dope as fuck.
We want to show everybody they love.
Yeah,
everybody they flowers.
I recently like started doing this thing where I'm trying to like be more like have better show notes at the bottom of the details, you know, like trying to just have some timestamps. And so like
Yeah,
while
I
you're
feel
doing
that.
this, I've been doing some Google searches, and like each person, bro, each one looks like they had like impact, in like the late 20 two
Shit, they
thousands
definitely had an impact
and the
on me,
teens.
100%.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
really
out to
like
all them folks.
the most important thing I think that people need to realize. If you're impacting like a small number of people, it's still very important versus like a lot of people have goals
Oh
of
yeah,
impacting
dude.
the world, you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just a
one is
quick
better
little.
than none.
Yeah,
You
so
know.
I'm gonna do a quick little call to action. We're gonna start this thing now. So like, we've been going on for like 40 minutes, and we're good. We don't need to stop or anything. But anyone who's
Okay.
listening now, just so you know, we do this every Sunday. And the best place to find the old episodes is theoutletaz.com. And then from there, there's usually the latest episode or clip from YouTube directly on there. You could subscribe. There's like a button to subscribe really easily on there, and there's the link to our Apple podcasts and Spotify podcasts because they're probably the best places to listen to podcasts. But yeah, thank you for being here, Bassfngrz.
Hey, of course, y'all. Thank
Bro,
y'all for having me.
your history, you gotta come back because there's so much. I feel like we can't
Yeah.
talk about the whole
How do
thing,
you
you know?
unpack 25
Don't even
bags?
trip. Don't
How
even trip,
how
man.
old were
I'll be
you?
back.
How old were you when you were signed? Because you're 32 now, right?
Yeah.
So when did you first get signed?
What, like skateboarding?
Yeah,
Yeah. That'd be like
18.
18.
18. Just
So it was like
18.
damn, 14 years, bro. 14-year
that
professional.
the place that you got signed here was like the first.
Well, I mean, I was sponsored before I left Arizona.
Okay. But like
But
signed to
yeah,
like a
like,
full deal and everything.
but yeah, World Industries was like my first contract, or you know what I mean, like making actual money
Yeah.
from skateboarding. And then there's this brand called Mata Clothing back in the day. It's like Kevin Romar, Jacob Walder, Scott Kane. It was a grip of dudes, Sheldon Milashinsky, and I skated for them after the hundreds. And that was like kind of a more straight up skateboarding brand, whereas the hundreds was like a streetwear brand that sponsored skaters. But yeah, after that, I had a nice little run. I was able to fucking pile it out as a skateboarder for a few years. Fucking travel and
Bro, that's the life, man. You did it. You did that shit when
yeah,
you were
no,
young. You get
dude.
that shit out the way.
No regrets. I wish it lasted longer. Maybe should have had a little more milk, some calcium, kept them ankles on par. But I'm grateful nevertheless, bro. Like, there's millions of skaters, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for my experience. The shit that I put in, I was grateful for what it gave me when it was time for the payout. I got to, skate for free for a very long time. And even after that, I was able to make some money doing it. So yeah, nothing but good memories, great relationships. I still see and talk to pretty much everyone from back in those days. So it's
That's
all
sick.
good.
Bro,
Yeah.
on Instagram, you're everywhere, man. On Instagram, I've seen you in New York. I've seen you
Bro,
produce
yeah, you
music
feel me? I
for like
try to run
Larry June
around.
in San Francisco. Like, bro, you're everywhere, man.
I got buddies everywhere. I gotta go tap in and make sure everybody doing good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put the little miles on it. Put the miles on that shit. Try to get some free flights and whatnot. You know?
Yeah. I remember seeing the time you were sitting in the back of that. I think it was like the trunk of the car with Larry June. You were wearing the Never Good Enough
Oh
t-shirt.
yeah.
And
Oh,
I was
hey,
like, bro,
shout
that's
out
so
my boy
sick.
Larry June. Hey yo, everybody watching this, bro, go tap in my boy Monroe Flow. First TFM artist, that's my boy June, labeled the Free Minded. He just dropped his album Bless. Y'all go get that. Cool Kid Calvo on that thing. And my boy Cujo. Do not trip. Go get that. That just came out.
I see you sharing Coop Cujo's work a lot. Is
Yeah,
that one
that's
of the
my
homies?
man, bro. He's actually he signed to Larry June's label, The Free Minded, as well. I produced a couple joints on his last album, like 2-3 songs. But he's fire, man. He's from Richmond, California. Go check him out. He's a smooth ass dude, like a West Coast Currency. Super fire, man. Go tap in with that dude. Hella hard work.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
Do you gotta when you're doing beats for people when you're like selling beats? Do you gotta mix it yourself or do you like just send them the stems and they got it?
Dude, so I'll send the stems off, or I get everything that I make mixed by my boy Definition of Tones. Tones, you know, he holds it down. Give me that clean mix.
Wait, what was it? One more time.
Definition of tones.
Of Tones, yeah, bro. He mixes a lot of records out here. He's mixing a lot of shit. Daily Finesse, Young Weston.
Bro, Daily Finesse is that dude who like put out a verse every day for like a year, right? Is that him?
Oh no. That's Deli the rapper. Shout out to him, bro.
Deli,
Consistency wins.
Man,
Yeah,
verse
that was
every
crazy.
day.
I remember that.
Bro, a verse every day, bro. 365.
Yeah, for
he
like
did it too.
a whole year. That shit was on like the Phoenix News Times. That's how I heard about it. Cause I don't know him personally, but shout out to him. That is a feat.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. That's a lot of work.
Shit's commendable to say the least.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sure them shits was fire as fuck too, so that also helps.
That's true. I'm gonna have to check it out. But like even just like the sheer will of doing something for like that consistency for that long is like there's very few things that I think I could do that with.
Right.
Even things I really enjoy.
That speaks volumes. I don't even know if I could put socks on 365 days in a row.
That's real for sure.
Sheesh.
Like other than like eating, drinking water, like I don't know what I'm doing every damn day. So that's commendable for sure. That's tight. He's probably got so much better too. Like from start to finish, like skill level probably increased crazy over that 1 year just because he did that.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
that muscle memory. Fucking spit a 16 at the drop of a dime.
Damn. I think it would take me a long time to figure out how to come up with a verse that I would be like okay.
Bro, I'll probably start. You might have to tap in after like August. I might have rapped the same shit twice. Wait, hold on. He said that fucking Valentine's Day, bro.
Hey man, I got one solid verse. I come with it.
You know, shit. That's shit. It's gonna be a 365 days of the same shit to different beats.
Yeah. So it pretty much seems like right after this like exit from skating because like injury, you basically just like started making music, right?
Yeah, well, so okay, after like I was done skating, that's when we like kind of started like seriously managing. We had this company called I versus I, and that was like the first serious soiree into management. And yeah, dude, it was just fucking on the grind. That shit was even crazier than skateboarding because that's like, again, like I feel like this whole shit is all timing because LA was on fucking fire. Like so many fools was coming up, like, and I feel like to put it in retrospect, bro, like this shit is happening like miles hella close. Like motherfuckers is getting signed from everywhere. Like overdoses blowing up, OF is forming into what it became. Then you have like the gangster side of that shit. You got YG, Problem, TC 4800. Like this shit was going fucking cuckoo. Everybody was popping up, you know what I'm saying? And we just was like seeing it before everybody. It was fucking crazy. Like it would be times, bro, you would go somewhere and hear a song and then you would come back, play that shit on the block and niggas from their neighborhood be like, oh, what the fuck? How you got it? And that's how you would get music, you know what I'm saying? We'll play niggas MySpace pages on the speakers at fucking Diamond. Real shit.
Damn.
You do that now at Undefeated?
I mean, yeah. Bro, shout out LSG Prada. You feel me? Shout out Kill Stacy, Mr. Bitches, Wave God, Jake F. Bro, yeah.
Prada makes good
that.
music. Yeah.
You know,
do you like what's his name? PKM. What's he
Oh yeah, bro, he go up. No, hey, he does go up, but I gotta, bro. Herc AZ, bro. I don't know him personally.
Bro, Herc, he's in the West Side. He's in Maryville for sure.
Bro, go look him up, bro. That dude is vicious for sure.
It's like Herc with 2 C's, right?
Yeah, yep. HER2CZ, bro. He's nice. Oh, and Jalopy Bungish, you feel me? He's cold as fuck too. Bro, yeah, it's a lot. And half these niggas I don't even know, bro. Like, but they shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? I haven't produced for them or nothing. They shit is in AZ and it's slapping. And everybody that's listening should go tap in with them.
I used to listen to a lot of Kill Stacy's newest music, but I haven't really in like a year. I wonder if he's still going as hard, because he was going like he was dropping new songs like every month for sure.
Bro, him and Prada, they go crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out, bro. First off, shout out to the whole LSG. You know what I mean? We gonna shout out everybody they rocking with. So shout out to them. When y'all see that LSG and you hear the music, go tap in. Probably some fire over there. You know what I mean? Go tap in.
You gotta turn down the music when you're in certain neighborhoods though, because you might.
You feel me? Hey, don't be in Arcadia playing that. What's that? Arcadia playing that shit too loud. Paradise Valley might want to tone it down.
Yeah, you're gonna get the cops called, bro.
Man. But yeah, no, bro, that was it. From managing, I then started making beats. And that was like, again, same shit. Once people kind of like got where like to where other labels and like managers with more know-how, because keep in mind, like me and my boy Matthew, bro, like we're young, like we don't really know shit but hustle. So like everything we had going was sheer
Matthew
Bogart
what?
status. Matthew Adesian. He manages the artist Burner Boy.
Damn, no way. That's
yeah.
that guy just like got nominated for a Grammy if he didn't win one.
He won a Grammy.
Damn, yeah. Grammy fucking award winning. That's your homie right there.
He manages Yeek.
What? Bro,
Wait, back up.
We want a Yeek for a show, bro. Like that's crazy.
Bro, those is my peoples, man. Yeah.
Like what was that now? Like 2 years ago we were talking. Who were we talking? Like is their manager relatively like newer to Yeek or?
Nah, I mean, bro, Yeek's been around for a minute. If it wasn't Matthew, it'd have to be someone we know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fire, bro. We're gonna have to set some up outside of this.
Yeah, bro. The new label is Our Bad Habit. That's
Our Bad Habit.
Our Bad Habit.
I follow them. That's crazy,
yeah, bro. There you go.
That's crazy, bro. Small world, man. I mean, like, I don't have none of these connections, right? It's obviously you, but like, man, I want to do some shit, and all I need to do is like connect a couple people.
Bro, yeah, and like I said, like Matthew that's my best friend, so you know, I mean, since before a lot of this shit was going on, he been right in the mix. So that's just what it is, dude. On the lowest of keys.
You've lived a very like low key but exciting life. Like it's
No, dude, grateful for sure. Yeah. Like I said, you know what I mean? Like just no regrets. I
think you gotta document this, dude. You gotta write a book, bro.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Eventually, like I'm sure there's like a lot of like.
I don't even really do these, so this is a step out of the realm for me.
I'm surprised, to be honest. Like, cause you're obviously like good at speaking and like it's not like awkward at all. I feel like some people feel like they're gonna be awkward, because if they've never done anything like this, but.
Man, we gonna be boys after this. This shit, you feel me? We cool now. We just meeting new people. That's all that's going down, man.
Like, dude.
I just don't like cameras, but it's all good. Like, you know,
I think
that's the only reason I never really done one.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I feel bad. Like, I mean, people ask, but like, yeah, I don't know. I fuck with them. I was like, yeah, bro, I'll do it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, look, I'm definitely gonna get my ass chewed out when this come out because a lot of motherfuckers was.
So how did we get the exclusive? What I'm just curious to.
Hey, it's the West Side Connection. You know what I'm saying? You know,
it's
all good. Shout out my boy Jared. You know, Cause we always good, but just never good enough. You know?
True.
Shout out my boy, man.
Dang,
Jared put it together, bro. I feel like that's the first time I met you. Was over there at Mars. Shout out to Mars. At Mars in the back of his spot. You know what I mean?
That's probably true.
It's all good vibes, man. I just was like, I don't know. The way every time I seen him, like he just he come off cool to me. I like his energy, but like, yeah, I definitely have turned down a Griffin podcast before. And I feel bad, bro. But
I feel very privileged then.
Yeah.
I feel grateful that you came
start
on.
This one, we could go do some more, and you motherfuckers ain't gonna be mad, but we definitely gonna do the first one. This is the first one right here, you know?
Oh, yeah.
With the West Side, you know?
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
We'll have to...
International.us, you boys stop playing. ITNL, you feel me? Put it on.
Oh yeah, we got to get you back with more of like those people. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the vibes would be good.
That'll be fun, man. I'm down. This shit was hella smooth.
So in August, I mean, shit. I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but fuck it. You know, we're about an hour in. So in August, we plan on throwing something. Like we're gonna do one thing back, and so this is like the first event since like a year and a half, 2 years now. Yeah, so like we gotta I'll check in to see what you're doing around that time. See if you wanna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be fun, man. We gotta
call away, man. Let's do it.
We got a couple people already, like, you know, just ready to help support in some way. So we'll figure something out.
Bro, I'm in.
It'll be fun.
Let me know. However I can, you feel me, get in and help out, bro. Say less.
The only thing about August is that it's hot as fuck, bro.
Yeah, so we gotta do it inside, I think.
Be ready to turn up because they know they about to have to go back to school or work. You know what I mean? So you can capitalize off that one last shebang.
That's true. Yeah, we'll start brainstorming. A long time, like that's like our main thing that we started doing was like hosting events and throwing shows and stuff like that. So when all this COVID stuff happened, it was really hard to transition to like actually being able to still do stuff. And now
to get creative.
Yeah, dude. We had done like interviews and stuff like that before, but that was never like our focus. But like I really like having the show, and I really want to continue it like forever, especially like one day a week. Like,
bro,
it's pretty low maintenance.
Stop, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta keep this going. There's a whole bunch of dudes y'all gotta interview up on.
Oh yeah,
right
dude,
here.
I'm ready.
Really shine this light on that dude, man. Let him get his. You never know.
It's so funny because like the second episode that we started live streaming, we couldn't find a guest, and I was just like, God damn, I hope this doesn't happen every other week or something like that. And now it's just like it's just flowing. It's so easy.
Man.
Yeah, let's go. 19 in. We also had yesterday's event at the Greater Good for the Perry show. Is kind of nice because like I was nervous, bro. I had smoked a joint before getting there, so like when I got there, like the paranoia part of the weed like was hitting really hard, and like I was like the first time really out, you know, without my wife or my kids. So like like I'm meeting some friends here, so I'm like super nervous. And then there was some people who came in and like said what's up to us, and like were just like mentioned the podcast and said they were like listeners. Not that they listen to every episode, but they listen to specific ones. So that was really cool.
Hell yeah, bro. That's how it is. You feel me? You just build the following. Before you know it, it's word of mouth, and then motherfuckers is top 10 on the most played Spotify podcast. You know?
Damn, bro.
That's how it goes, dude. Everybody start from somewhere, man. Just don't be disappointed in the process.
Yeah.
Let that shit take its place, dude. You know?
I agree that like the process is like the best part in hindsight, you know what I mean? But like going through it can be very much like I'm an impatient person sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, like I just can't wait, dude. I know it's gonna happen though, as long as we continue to work the way we have and increase our ability. That
man,
I know it's coming up.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the process, man. Because when you look back, you want to be able to look back and smile. Enjoy that shit. Take mental notes, dude. You don't want to look back and don't have no memories. That's my little 2 cents. You feel me? So I look back, bro. I fucking smile as fuck. I get hype as fuck at some of the bullshit motherfuckers, you feel me, used to do, or shit that just had to happen for it to get to a certain point, and at that time it was like, bruh, this shit is the weakest. Like, how is it going this slow? And little did I know, you feel me, 2 months, 3 months, everything changed. So just keep them memories, bro. And when you get to where you're going to look back like, hell yeah, that shit was lit. Like, I was a little impatient, but now that I'm where I'm at, you feel me? Shit, that hindsight is 2020.
And like the way that if we do continue this podcast, it'll be a really good like reference point, you know what I mean, in the future.
Right.
Like in 5-6 years, I can come back to this episode and be like, damn, this is where I'm at base. Like look at potentially like how this shit has grown and like where I'm at now, like all that shit. So like I do want to keep this consistent for that, even just for myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Keep it like, you feel me? Like you said, reference points like diary, go back and look through your life like, damn.
Yeah.
Shit is lit.
I remember when I first started getting into the the art scene community in Arizona. I was a fan of the Legal Trap podcast, and I always thought it was pretty cool because they had like other artists on, and they were usually, what I realized is that they were like his friends, which is kind of like how we started, just interviewing our friends. But like when you first start and you haven't thrown a show yet, or you haven't done a thing yet, and you're just like kind of just familiarizing yourself, and you do have that intention to do something related in the art scene, like throw a show, like something we did. I noticed that I kind of looked at these people who were like guests on the podcast, like they were different than me, like they were so much further than I was. But in reality, it's not that way at all. Like it's
hell no, dude.
You gotta put the work in. You gotta put your head down, and you gotta go.
That's it, bro. You'd be surprised, man. Everybody, especially the smaller you get into the scene, you know what I mean? Everybody knows everybody, bro. Like, really, it just be work. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. And I feel like right now with how the scene looks, bro, there's so many different types of creators out here right now. It's not all just music. It's not all just clothes. You got people doing pottery, ceramics, you know what I mean? Stepping out of the realm and doing actual street art, putting shit on walls. Like,
who's the person doing ceramics right now?
What's that?
Who's the person doing ceramics right now?
Yo, my girl Cash Lord. Shout out to Kim. You feel me? Kim Barra, the Cash Lord. Cash Lord Kim.
Cash Lord Kim.
Yeah.
She's going to be a guest next week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Azul Ceramics, man. Hey, when you get here next week, I would have been here already, and you gonna see shout out Kim. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll clip this for hype for next week.
Yeah, you feel me? Let her know. She had the ushered her in.
Hell yeah. I'm excited because like I've talked to Kim before, but I'm kind of socially awkward unless like I'm working with people. You know what I mean? Like I get very like lost in the sauce of what I'm thinking and like what I'm doing, especially even when I'm at events. Like the whole time I was at the event yesterday, like I pretty much talked to Michael, talked to a couple friends. I got introduced to like the very select amount of people, and I was like, bro, like I like networked what I needed to. Like I talked to people about coming on the show and like all that stuff. But like I didn't talk to like no randoms. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I knew what I was doing there, and like
got in and got out.
Yeah, so
essentially.
We talked to was it Jesse and Mark. So Marky, I don't know if you know Marky. He what does he go by on? Who's Marky?
Yeah,
that's what Marky? He goes by on Instagram, and he like had a couple releases through Manor. I'm sure you've heard of Manor. It's located
no, dude. Actually, I feel like that's the dude that did the hat, right?
Yeah, the hat and the shoes.
Turn him up too. You feel me? Turn him up too. Shit, yeah.
Yeah. So it's all coming together. But
I like it, fellas. Hey, man, keep me tuned in. Let me know what's going on. Your boy's always here to support.
Yeah, dude. And honestly, like I used to say it before every episode, but we haven't really had many like return guests. But like that was like our envisionment. You know what I mean? Like a lot of it was gonna be like more stacked episodes where there's like 5 people, and it's more like hanging out. You know what I mean? So like other people get to know you too. You know what I mean? Like we're mixing that. We're like creating those gaps. But with it always being on the same day every week, I feel like it's very hard to schedule stuff like that with everybody. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
we
you might
might
have to do it just like one at a time because of that reason. The scheduling.
Yeah. So there's been like I've been thinking about more of like always having something like this maybe, and then like curating side episodes to like really stack stuff out. Because like Jesse from the Greater Good like can only do Mondays. You know what I mean? So and like I'd rather just work with him and like make it happen, you know? Yeah. So but I definitely want to get more people involved. I think we just need to start inviting more people every week instead of like telling them come back whenever you want. Like we just need to like reach out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah, just give them a specific date and see if they can work that. If not, just make it work when they can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always find that works. Like if instead of me asking somebody like, yo, what size do you have? I'll be like, yo, you got a size 8? You know what I mean? Because it's like, shit, I don't really give a fuck about the other sizes. I just need an 8. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So
That's
like,
true.
Yeah, then just do it with them. Like, yo, could you come at 7? It's like, oh no, you could be here at 6:30. Cool, 6:30 works.
Yeah.
Boom. You know?
That's real salesmanship right there.
Yeah.
Bro, there you go. You know?
It's like, what do I really want?
All it is people don't want to have to like think too much.
Yeah.
And that's with anything. Like the way our society is, bro. Like, not that it's a bad thing, but you don't really have to think about shit, and you'll have it at your door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, if I want someone to come do like an interview, or like I want somebody to go skate or something, I'm not gonna be like, yo, let's go skate tomorrow. I'm like, hey, meet me at the park at 4. Like,
yeah.
Because then it's like, shit, if I say let's go skate tomorrow, you might be free in the morning and I might be free at night. But if I make it known right out the gate, like, bro, we at the park at 4, don't hit me with no excuse. But you feel me? Like, shit, at that point,
I'm gonna start doing that then.
Watch this
Sunday mornings. Just like, we'll have the guests who already like let us know like they're down. But then on Sundays I'll be like, hey, are you down to do this thing tonight? Here's the link to the Discord. We start at 6.
Bro,
Let's see what happens.
Try it.
Yeah.
Just try it. I'm telling you, because if a motherfucker free, all he gotta do is say yes. It's like Uber, dude. Do I want Sonic? Yeah, I'll be there in 17 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we have like no problem with people like dropping in, you know what I mean, dropping out. Like that's totally fine with us. Like we've had multiple people come in for like 15 to 30 minutes or less just to like promo something that they got coming up. So that's fine too. Like,
yeah, I do want segments like that. I want people to just come in just to say something, because I want to have value for our like people who are listening. Like I don't want it to just be us talking about shit that happened in our past, which is still really cool. It's super informative.
Yeah, but that could get stale on a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every week.
Yeah, I feel that. Hey, nah, bro, that's part of it. You feel me? Keeping shit fresh, but also just having your brand. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, you could have different sectors of what you do. That's totally fine. A good brand usually does.
Yeah. There's going to be some, once we're out of this like pandemic more like definitively, there's
it's a bandemic. It's a bandemic.
Bandemic.
Shout out my boy Brandon Kimber, baby. Bandemic, better view,
I'm gonna have to look this up, bro. There's so many names.
Bandemic tea, man. That's the hottest tea in the city right now. The Better View Bandemic tea. Brandon Martell on that Instagram tip, bro. You gotta check him out. He's the most viral nigga on the internet. His page is crazy. He's the one.
Damn, I keep like getting like looking up a bunch of these Instagrams, and I like want to keep like digging, but then I'm like, I'm in the middle of like actually, I'm here for bass. You know what I mean?
All good.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited, especially to like see you with all these other people that that we know. Like it'll be man.
Be fun. No, let's get it. Let's get something going for another time. We could put it together for sure.
Yeah. So
we'll have to have y'all come by the studio and check out the new tape.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's some shit we got to do too, but bring it back with the outlet. I think that was like beneficial, like not like vlog stuff, but like non-setups like this. You know what I mean?
Like
bro, in-person shit.
I'll hit you guys in the DMs because I'm actually mastering it. It's already done, so you guys can come through. We're tweaking the last little sounds and shit for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm down. I'm only available late though. Like it had to be after 8 o'clock.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah, dude. Usually 7:30, 8 o'clock is right when I clock out.
That's perfect.
Yeah, man.
We'll have to get Ray and his beautiful ass camera up in there.
Hey, bro, Ray, where you at, man? Your services is needed.
We're gonna need Noche Americana to pull up one day.
Oh,
just get a little some black magic set up. Just get a little video shot.
Yeah, let's go.
Talk about that quality. Ray's in it.
I like that. You know?
Ray's our most consistent viewer, and I love it. I appreciate him. You know what I mean? I feel like
it's because we plug him every episode, so he needs to be here.
Holding it down.
We plug one of our friends in every single.
There we go.
Every single show. So.
Damn right. Hey, y'all better fuck with my boys, man. They out here showing support. Y'all don't want to be the homies that don't show support to your fucking homies. Do not be that guy in 2021.
Yeah, your life isn't that important, bro.
Yeah.
Like your life isn't more important than your homie's life. Like, let's all have fun together.
Right. Show your people some love, goddammit.
Yo, okay, so Ray just said that he shared some photos of you from 2018 on Instagram. You want to go check them out real quick and we can live react?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
You said 2018?
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
you gotta search Ray Bambino on...
Ray Bambino.
Is this Behind Mars?
Shit. Oh,
is this the 420 show?
This is when we was shooting in the back of fucking Mars.
Hey, Garrett too.
Bye. He was.
Ray.
I'll see if I can get Ray to send this to me, and I'll put him on the screen for the actual YouTube video so people can see what's up. Yeah, man,
those are fire. I remember that. That was the same day I met you.
Malditos.
Yo. Damn, boys, look here. I forgot I had these dudes out in the front room. I got to get to them.
Oh, you're all good.
No, that's cool, man.
Do you have maybe 3 minutes to close up?
Yeah.
Okay. So shout out to Perry real quick for having an amazing event yesterday. I won an amazing painting. I went to go see it today. Obviously, I saw it yesterday too. And I really appreciate it. I've been following him forever. He deserves every show that he gets, all the success. The painting will be back once I can fucking go pick it up. My car couldn't fit it. It'll be a mainstay in the background here.
There we go.
Tell him how big it is.
Dude, it's like fucking 5x4. I couldn't fit it in my... I have a hatchback car and it wouldn't fit in there. It's massive.
Hey, I accidentally stole your pack, bro.
I know. I noticed today.
I didn't do that on purpose. I swear to God.
Yeah. It's all good, though. We'll see each other. But yeah, I wanted to give him a shout out. And then...
That's fire. Fuck.
I know you got a project coming up beginning of next month or the end of this month, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir, man. All in a day's work, too. We do 4 instrumentals and a single. This one is Killer B and an artist named Sean Anthony out of Connecticut. Yeah. Check that out, man. Beats for the seat.
Okay.
Cruising in the whip. Don't trip, man. A lot of times you don't want to hear them lyrics, so you can just cool out to the jams, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, All a Day's Work is already out, right?
Yeah,
All a Day's
first
Work
one's
one.
already out. Yep, go get that.
Yeah.
Stream that for your boy.
So
Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube.
So for anybody that doesn't already know you, where can they find your stuff? What are your handles or website or where are we at?
Boom. So all social media is Bassfngrz, at BASSFNGRZ. I got what's that? Instagram and Twitter, YouTube too, but SoundCloud. Shit, yeah, I got all for the most part. I guess I just love them, but yeah, man, all of them is the same on there. You know, and then to search the music, spelled the same way, BASSFNGRZ. And if you like it, man, put your friends on it. You got some study partners, some Bible study partners. You know, anybody that likes to listen to things, just let them hear it.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, yo. Yeah.
So
thank you.
Last question.
Yes, sir.
We usually end it with 2 questions, but I'll let you get out of here. So if you have,
I'm gonna do the whole 2.
we'll do the 2 questions. All right.
I'm gonna do the 2.
All right. So if you have one lasagna, right, on a plate,
Okay.
and then you have another lasagna on another plate, you take lasagna A and you put it on top of lasagna B. Do you have one lasagna or 2 lasagnas?
Nah, yeah, that's a 1 double lasagna.
To 1 lasagna? I feel like that's a
Yeah.
unanimous decision. Like,
Yeah.
That's that Eiffel Tower. Not too many people is on that, you know?
yeah.
that Parmesan Tower of Pisa, you know?
Does it change anything if it's different types of lasagna or from a different original lasagna?
Nah, because
Okay, damn.
you was to have like 3 scoops of Napoleon ice cream, it is still 3 scoops, even though it's 3 scoops of 3 different flavors.
I guess that's true. It
You know what I
it
mean?
becomes what it is no matter what at its final resting place.
You know, like on some Bruce Lee shit, dude.
Damn. That's a good point. I feel like I've always thought could be a valid point to it being 2, but that makes sense. Its final resting place determines or like is more important than any of its previous incantations. And then last question is, which is fucking for you, like I feel like is more monumental because you've obviously known a bunch of people and worked with a bunch of people, but like what is your dream like collaboration? And like what would you work on?
Oh shit. Oh, actually that's fucking easy. Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
I fuck with Jay-Z so tough. Like Jay-Z. All right, I'm gonna break it down 3 different ways. So as a like just rapper, Jay-Z. If I'm like make a beat with another producer, Kanye West.
Yeah.
And then if I'm gonna produce for a producer, Pierre Bourne. That's how I'm gonna answer that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I fuck with it.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta break it down because you know.
Pierre
shit.
Bourne's been dropped on the podcast twice now, so he's doing.
He's fire. Shout out to whoever dropped him first. He was right as shit.
Yeah, dude.
Frame.
Yeah.
We gotta have Frame back.
My boy Frame. What's up, baby? Hey, shout out to Frame, MP, Drew, bro. Don't forget the money. Y'all gotta fuck with them.
This boy knows everybody. Goddamn.
Bro, them boys out here doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know what time it is. Y'all, hey, y'all, come on, man. Don't forget the money. Them boys is the ones out here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me, y'all. Real shit, man. This was hella fun. Anytime, bro. Y'all keep going. Hey, this is fire, man. Keep doing it. People are just going to come and gravitate to what you're doing. So don't take your foot off their neck, man, and don't be afraid to try shit and fail. Just keep going. Consistency is key.
I appreciate you, man. And we'll definitely be in touch in this manner and outside.
This yeek shit. We got to make this shit happen.
Yes.
Hey,
we've already talked about
it. Go get that new yeek, too. You feel me? That shit just dropped. Valencia, Our Bad Habit. You know, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Later, man.
All right, y'all. Have a good evening, man.
Adios, man.
Peace.